you really want to start work, part-time work, but you're also in full-time education, you have to go to school. You know that you cannot start work before 7 a.m. and you cannot work after 7 p.m. and you're only allowed to work 2 hours maximum every day. So what does that mean for you? Today, I'm going to be sharing with you key things that you can do to help you to start managing your time well so that you can do great at your studies and excel at your work so that you can start to grow your finances. So get your notepad, your pen, and grab a glass of water. It's the Financial Fixer Show. Welcome back to the Financial Fixer Show. My name is Gospel and I help teenagers and their parents grow their finances and have a positive money mindset. So if you're new here, please subscribe. You know what? Having good time management now is the ability to manage your activity is key if you want to work. You must not do any job that will affect your studies or your health. So you might be asking, so what is time management? Well, time management refers to the way that you organize and plan how long you spend on a specific activity. You may be thinking, that don't make no sense, dedicating precious time to learn how to manage my time instead of me just getting on and doing the work. But the benefit of taking time out to learn how to manage your time is huge. You have a better professional reputation. Your teachers are so impressed that you managed to hand in your assignment or homework earlier than most people, and even your boss is really impressed with the quality of the work that you provide. You come in earlier than most people. This increases your opportunity for life advancement and career advancement. It does. You have a greater chance of achieving important life and career goals. You're less stressed. You're always cool, calm, and collected. We are not like that. We go to bed on time. We go to bed at the right time. If you fail to manage your time properly, that can lead to very undesirable consequences. For example, missed deadline of handing in your homework. Another one is poor work flow, poor quality of work. Your boss will not be impressed, not at all. You have high stress level and you have poor professional reputation. Yes, I know, juggling both can be a nightmare express. To start off with planning our schedule, managing your time efficiently. If you do not have a Google Calendar, create one. You can get, if you're using your phone, you can get the app. Now, what I normally tell my clients to do is to determine what do they do every single day. From when they wake up to when they go back to bed, what do they do? And they write it down. Many of you might wake up about 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. So let's say you wake up at 7. So you write down and you wake up. So you wake up at that time and you get ready. Perhaps it takes you half an hour to get ready. Okay, so you put that down. And then if you do that every single day, you can always edit it and make it to show up every single day. So that will repeat every day. Wake up at 7, even including Sundays as well. Okay, so you get ready and then maybe you have your breakfast or whatever you do. And then maybe you then get to school. So your school hours, perhaps your school need to be there for 8:30. So we look for the time, choose 8:30 a.m. Perhaps you finish at 3:30, 3 o'clock. Okay. And you can change the color, but we're not going to do that now. You can change the color. And you can say this should repeat during the weekdays. So every weekday, and we save that. Okay, so that is all saved. Then maybe you get home at 4:30, get home. So you're at home. So from 4:30 to 5:30, perhaps maybe you have your dinner or whatever it is that you do, but you put that all there. So this is just a sample. You can change it to suit your lifestyle. So from 4:30 to 5:30 you have your meal, and maybe that happens every day, Monday to Friday, and you add that there. So that's everything that you normally do every single day. What do you have left? Your studies. You know that you need to study about 3 hours each day, especially if you are preparing for your GCSE. So you go type in study, and perhaps you study from 6 to 8, that's 2 hours, and you do that every day, Monday to Friday. Now, that is one part of your timetable, time management. So you just walk through using your time management folder from right here. We've put everything down. You can color coordinate it to suit you. And then after that, you can fill out every other part, which I will show you in a minute. If, for example, you have a job now, so we're talking about you studying and also having a job, how do you juggle both? You now know the number of hours that you can start working. If you don't, then check my video. Okay, let's say you now say, okay, I want to work during the week. You discuss with your parents, you've come to a conclusion the day that you want to work. So if we now say, okay, you're going to work every Wednesday, you can change that to work, okay? And change the color to red, okay? So work, and you know that you cannot work past 7 p.m. So you might say, okay, maybe I will work from after school. You work perhaps 5 to 6, that'll be 1 hour. You know that the maximum that you can work every day for your age is 2 hours. You might say, okay, I'm going to work 5 to 7 or just 1 hour. So let's say you work just 1 hour every day, every Wednesday. You choose that. You can see here that it's clashing with when you have dinner. So you can now say, okay, I'll have my dinner when I get back. So you could then go and change when you have your dinner on a Wednesday to 6:30 perhaps, and that's when you have your dinner. So it's changed now. So after school, you go straight to work every Wednesday. And you're like, oh, it's not enough. You have Saturdays. Let's say you can only work, you only want to work 5 hours on a Saturday. That is from 10 a.m. Perhaps you write work again, 10 a.m., 5 hours. You choose how many number of hours. So 10 to 3 is when you want to work, and then you change color to red so that you are, coordinated. You want that to happen. You were lucky to get a job that will offer you a part-time position every Saturday. So you have that. Every Saturday, you work 5 hours at this job. And then on a Wednesday, you work 1 hour. So in total, you work 6 hours a week. Having a clear plan like this, and you can show your parents, will really help you. You might say, okay, because on a Wednesday I'm not studying at all because I'm so tired. So you're only studying 8 hours a week. You can make that up on the Saturday and the Sunday. So you can say, choose a time that you want to study. You study that time and you do it as you wish. So this is a sample of how to manage your time. The way you study is really important. I share about using the 25-5 rule. You do that between 4 to 6 times, the 25-5 rule. So 25 minutes intense studying, and then 5 minutes break. And you come back again and do the same thing. Study 25 minutes, and then you take a 5-minute break. Let me know in the comment section below, how do you spend your time? I have created a resource for you to be able to plan and plan out your activities. This is a great information for you to have, a great document for you to have, to show to your parents that you have a plan in place on how you can manage your time and you're responsible with your time. It's one of the tools that I share with my clients to help them to be able to manage their time and show their parents how they plan to do that. This is one way to convince your parents that they should allow you to get a job so that you can start to grow your finances. Nope, we don't need them to do that. You know what I'm saying? And if you really want to know the number of hours that you can watch the next video. Just click on the video you see on your screen. I am Gospel with the Financial Fixer Show. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.